Former Vice President Mike Pence's hope of fusing President Donald Trump's MAGA movement with a more traditional brand of conservatism has gotten off to a rocky start. The massive challenge in front of him was on full display Friday at the Faith and Freedom Coalition Road to Majority conference in Orlando, where his remarks were interrupted with shouts of "Traitor." It was clear that some die-hard Trump supporters have yet to forgive Mike Pence for refusing to take the unprecedented step as a vice president of refusing to allow Congress to certify the Electoral College vote in favor of President Biden. Craig Robinson, an Iowa-based GOP strategist, said before Mr. Pence visited Florida, "I think that is a really tough spot for him to be in. You already see some of the most fervent activists don't want anything to do with him, almost like he is a traitor." Craig Robinson said of Mr. Pence and the rest of the field of possible 2024 GOP presidential contenders. "So you are going to have that drumbeat, and on the other hand he is going to be competing with newer, fresher people. President Trump has teased running again and would start as the clear frontrunner, according to polls. The last Republican vice president to win the presidency was George Bush in 1988. Dan Quayle tried, and failed, to follow suit in 2000. Mike Pence has long been one of the biggest draws at Faith and Freedom Coalition events. He typically gets the star treatment. So it was noteworthy that he got heckled by the evangelical crowd at the event, particularly as he delivered what has always been one of his most popular lines: "I'm a Christian, a conservative and a Republican, in that order." Mike Pence laid low for a few months before reemerging with a new advocacy group dedicated to promoting and defending the achievements of the Trump administration. Earlier this month, Mike Pence for the first time publicly addressed his disagreement with President Trump over the events of January 6. Also, Mike Pence used his address at the Faith and Freedom gathering to highlight achievements celebrated by social and religious conservatives, hammer the Biden administration and strike a patriotic chord. Mike Pence said, "It is amazing to think in 2020 Joe Biden actually campaigned as a moderate, but he has governed as one of the most liberal presidents in American history. I want to tell you from my heart I was out on that campaign trail, and I don't believe for one moment that's what the American people voted for in 2020.